Hi, Al Pacino here. You know, when I'm sitting at home on my leather couch, smoking a cigar, sipping on whiskey, there's only one thing I want to stick in my ear holes, and that is two schmucks and a mic. It makes me go, wow! Yeah! Excitement. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Bye.
And now, from Arizona Studios, it's two schmucks and a mic.
That's dope.
So that's it. We're on.
We're on top of your mother. All right.
We are, and we're brought to you.
Welcome to Two Schmucks and a Mic. It's a podcast.
It is. We're brought to you by Brody Web Design, your expert in web design, programming, mobile apps, SEO, optimization, video animation, and much more. Go to Brody Web Design, get your business started today.
Thank Christ for Brody.
Yes. Brent Westbrook, go find him. SoundCloud.
He's out there somewhere.
Yeah, he's hanging.
Keep looking.
He's hanging. Where can you follow us?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, fucking Snapchat. And they're all Two Schmucks and a Mic. You can write us at twoschmucksandamic@gmail.com. And that's the social media right now. We have a guest today, the incorrigible Brian Jackson.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah, good. And your top 5 still sucks.
Yeah.
So-
I see it framed up there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It will live in infamy.
Yeah.
Framed and hanging on the wall, and the frame's got little, water marks all over.
I thought it was a nice looking frame. I was going to compliment you on it.
I thought you wrote it with your dick because I can barely read it.
Dude, now that I'm looking at it, it's really bad
Dude,
handwriting.
that's fucking chicken stuff.
Dude, that's really bad. God
fucking,
damn.
Sexual positions are on there as well. So it's a 2 for 1.
I don't think you can go wrong with sexual positions. It's hard to have a top 5 that sucks of that one. So
True. Anal.
either way, win-win. Someone's
I guess
winning.
that's a win.
So let's talk traffic. You had an episode.
Oh my God.
Earlier?
Okay, so this was hilarious. So I'm getting on the 143. Everyone knows what that is. I'm getting on the 143, getting on the 10, and there's a loop, and there's a certain intersection there where people are coming off of the 202, and people already on the 143 have to get over to get onto this lane to get onto the 10. You have to. There's no lane that you could have stayed in to get into this lane to get onto the 10. So it's common courtesy to let people in. I mean, you have to.
People got to get in.
People got to get in. So you're going down the line. You look for a little space to get in, and I see one. I take advantage, get in. The lady behind me did not have to slam on her brakes or anything like that.
Now, how close were you to the loop to actually get on?
I was not one of those assholes that get all the way up to the front, and then cut in. No.
Okay.
This was way, 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 way back. So I get in, and I squeak in. She's fine. Our distance is fine, but she got so fucking pissed. She starts laying on her horn, hands waving in the air. So I'm like, okay, I'm just letting it go. She's not stopping. She keeps honking her horn.
This bitch.
So I slam on my brakes. By slamming, I mean I went from a rolling to a stop. I proceeded to let 3 other people in that had their blinkers on for a while that I saw trying to get in. All the meanwhile, having my middle finger up just so that she can see it.
The salute.
Giving her the
one
old
finger salute.
you're number 1.
Yeah.
And she just is losing her fucking mind, and I'm loving it. And that's what you get.
What age bracket?
She was older. She was probably early 50s, mid 50s.
You figured you'd mellow out by then.
You think, man?
What kind of car was she driving?
She was driving a Porsche. It was like an SUV Porsche. I've never seen this before.
Well,
it
it's
was
a nice vehicle.
It was a very nice car.
Was she good looking? Was she like a MILF?
No.
Gilf?
No.
No
She's
cougar.
she's like your Aunt Margaret that smokes too much and drinks a little too much and it's got
she's in
that
a
really
nice
like.
Porsche?
You know, I didn't ask.
She married well.
Because we only did anal, but she was an asshole.
That's the same stretch of road me and Chris
Yeah.
are battling every fucking day.
It's an epidemic. Now, here's a question. My uncle, God rest his soul, used to work at Earnhardt Ford. And there's a BMW area and a bunch of nice car area, dealerships. So you would always see people zipping in these nice cars, driving like total fucking assholes, cutting people off, going faster than they should, thinking that they're better. What is it about not people that drive nice cars that tend to not treat them like they're nice cars? Because you figure you wouldn't want to get in an accident in a nice car, so you would treat it as if, you didn't want to fucking get a scratch on it.
Yeah, I think that
Is it just me?
I think
That's
that
a stereotype, by the way.
No, I think that
Which the show's about.
yeah. But I think that people that have that kind of money don't appreciate it as much, And I guess it depends
That's
too.
a stereotype.
That's a stereotype.
It is definitely.
Yep.
It depends on how you got it. I imagine that this woman was married into it. I don't know her. But
Stereotype.
Racist. Just by
Hashtag
looking
racist. Yeah.
I got into a race war on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
at her. What happened?
Well, I usually keep my mouth shut now. I've been working.
I thought you got rid of Twitter because you.
No, it's Facebook.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like a 12-step program I've been on for anger. I was on Facebook thumbing through shit. There's a lot of stuff I've wanted to say to people along the way that I haven't. I don't know what got into me yesterday, but there were a bunch of people that weren't white, black and Mexican people talking shit about white people. I fucking snapped. So I pretty much told them, what's up, and I'll leave it at that.
No.
It's never pretty. Those conversations are
it's not.
never pretty.
It's not. It's really not.
And it sucks because you have to have them.
You have to.
Look, lay it down. Fucking race. All people are fucking the same and they're different. All right? They're all raised culturally different. We're all fucking different because of where we live and evolution. And, people are fucking living cold weather climate. They have different biology. People that live in Africa, they're fucking hot as shit. They got wider noses so they can take in more air. It's just evolution, just how it fucking works. Where you live dictates how you look. So we're different. But at the end of the day, we all got to live together. So let's fucking treat each other with a little respect and try to get along.
Well, that's why America's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Is because we got people from all over the world living here. I mean, you look at Ireland, you look at Italy. I say this all the time. They're usually Italian people in Italy, for the most part. Mm-hmm. Then there's Irish people in Ireland. Everyone's has the same culture. Everyone's Catholic. Everyone is, whatever. Here, you got all this shit's blended together.
Yeah.
And it creates friction.
Yeah. Well, it's funny that it's like the thing that makes this country so great and what did is kind of the thing that is not, I'm not going to say tearing it apart, but it's definitely the topic of many conversations as far as race goes right now.
I don't know if it's race.
A lot of it's race.
That made this country so good.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying different cultures.
Yeah, I don't think that's what made this country so great. I think just good old-fashioned hard fucking work did. Cultures aside, I think, I don't give a fuck what you do. Go to work, pay your bills, pay your taxes that we shouldn't be, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether you're white, black, whatever. That's how this country was built, on fucking hard work. I need some fucking par, dude. I need to get lit.
Oh, we got the old par in. We were talking about this on Whiskey Day. So, today we got a fun-filled podcast on stereotypes.
Jam-packed.
We're going to try and make it funny because I don't give a fuck what you say. If you can't laugh at yourself, you got no business fucking talking.
No, or breathing.
Yeah. So, hey, we just got another follower on Instagram.
Of course we did.
So
why wouldn't we?
I'm going to start this off with black people. I'm just gonna go right into it.
That's-
and
wait,
you know
wait.
why I call them black people?
Why?
Because their fucking skin is black.
Okay.
Okay.
See, I always have this. I always call them brown, like because black is like Nigerian.
Like this poster, that's
Yeah.
black.
Those people.
I
are,
get it.
Those
I get
people are black. I call you brown.
Well-
I can go brown.
You could go brown.
Well, how about the fact that are you trying to be? If you're being stereotypical or what is it? Fucking politically correct.
Oh, PC.
We don't
if
do
you're
that
being
here.
if you're being PC, African American is the correct term. But what if they're Haitian? What if they're Jamaican?
No, it's not though. It's funny you brought that up because me and Craig had a conversation about this at work, and he agrees with me.
Yeah, they don't like people.
He's like, yeah.
They don't
Craig's
like
like, I'm
people.
not.
lot of people.
He's like, I'm not African American.
Right.
I'm a fucking American. And I'm
Right.
black.
Yeah.
He's like, those people in Africa don't even like us.
Yeah.
Oh, they hate him.
Huh?
Yeah, I was watching this podcast.
So enough with that bullshit. So we should be called Caucasian?
No.
Well, it's
That's
white
why
pe-
I call people
it's,
white.
It's left-wing white people that have the problem with it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they have a problem with everything.
I was watching this podcast. This guy's from India or some shit like that, but he's American. His family's from there. He went there on vacation, and everyone told him, "Would you go eat a fucking hamburger? You fucking hack." You know, they told him to fucking leave. They didn't like him. Wow. He looked just like you could walk by him, and you wouldn't know the difference. But the fact that he was from America, those people didn't want him there. They called him a sellout.
That's crazy. Another thing I
Wow.
want to touch on. When me and the wife were coming back from Colorado, we were driving through New Mexico, the northern tip, which is a lot of res.
Just the tip.
A lot of Indian reservation, right? So we're driving, and it was so fucking funny that this happened that I thought about the show instantly, and I wanted to talk about it because the high school that we drove by in the middle of the reservation, guess what their football team name was?
The Redskins.
The Redskins.
Ah.
Are they offended?
No, they're fucking doing it.
They're using the fucking name.
No, now here's a fun fact. The name from the Washington Redskins came from an Indian.
Of course it did. And
The
you want to know
Indian
who's
made the name.
You want to know who's trying to get rid of it?
A Native American.
A
Sorry.
fucking hack.
Yeah.
Some left-wing hack.
Some fucking white person
Yeah.
who's afraid to be white
Yeah,
and doesn't
yes.
want to offend anybody.
Dude, it's always the white people
Yeah.
doing this shit.
You know why? Because they don't want to seem like they're racist, so they don't want to see any race.
They want to be down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about just not do that and just live your fucking life?
Yeah, how about just being white? That's
Yeah.
what you are. And be a good person.
So
To
speaking
everyone
of not
else.
being
Yeah.
racist, black people. Here we go. Black people. It's going to start off with here's one stereotype. You look at one, you say he's been in jail. How do you feel about this, Brian?
I don't look at black people and think that. It's really, I could look at a white person, I could look at a Mexican person, I could look at a black person. Doesn't matter. It's the person. It's how they carry themselves. It's how they're dressed. It's how they interact with other people around them.
Yes.
How they interact with me. That is where I draw my conclusion. I don't go, black person must have been in jail.
So that stereotype has been crushed down. Next one. Black men don't take care of their children. Go, Mr. Darren.
Well, when I look at a black man, I don't say he doesn't take care of his children.
Why would you?
Yeah. But when I see a black man not around for his children, that's when I say, this guy's not around for his children.
Perfect. Moving on. Here we go. Black men like white women.
I think that's true. White
I think
women
that's
are beautiful.
true as well.
I think everyone's different.
Oh, dude, black women are
Some
beautiful
black
too.
dudes,
I'm attracted to a lot of black women.
some black dudes are just done with black women.
Yeah, I
They're
hear
done.
things.
So
Like
they move over.
Yeah.
They're trying the next thing. You know what I mean? I know plenty. I got plenty of black people in my life. You know what I mean? And they all have different preferences. So that's a
Well, so do
stereotype.
I.
Well, I know
Of course you do. You're human.
Yeah,
A lot of Mexican men will always date white women because they say Latino women are just too crazy and
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Latino people are beautiful.
oh yeah,
That is
absolutely.
a beautiful
Absolutely.
ethnicity.
Well, I like
Right.
pussy.
Oh yeah,
I just
The
like
men
pussy.
look good.
oh yeah.
Like Spaniards and shit. I mean,
Ooh,
yeah. I mean,
the nice
dude, the
brown
Spaniards.
titties. I mean, skin. Yeah. All right. So here's another one. Black people are players, preferably men. I think that's what they're talking about.
No,
Players.
I don't think. Again, when I look at one, I don't say player.
Comes down to the guy, a person again.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
So
it.
I think we're crushing stereotypes left and right. Here we go.
And you
black
know I'm
men.
being honest. I'll tell you.
This one's tough.
Which one you got going?
Black men are great athletes. I'm going with yes.
Of course they are.
I'm not going with 100%, but it's a dominated area.
Well, if you look at their epigenetics, coming from Africa, I don't know the science. I'm about to fucking bro science.
Don't we all come from Africa?
Come on, bro.
I guess.
I mean, isn't that where life started?
So they say.
So they say.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't
wasn't
know either.
there.
Exactly. Amen, brother.
But it sure fucking seems like they are. I mean,
And good for them.
I mean,
how
just
can you
look
not
at
think that?
look at every single sport that we have. I mean, the NFL, the NBA, it's all dominated by black men. And you could argue, well, what about baseball? What about
Baseball's like 7% black.
hockey? You know,
Definitely hockey.
yeah.
That's once they take that over, this is not even a fucking issue.
Right,
This,
right.
This is not even a question. So there we go. Let's go with another one. Black men are well endowed with giant penises and balls.
That is a stereotype.
Uh-huh.
But
I agree.
I've dated women that have sex with black men, that have had sex with black men, and they says it's not true.
Well, I've heard that it's again on the individual.
Yeah.
Some black guys, just like some white guys, have big dicks. Some don't.
That's exactly what it is.
Well, being a member of the service, I've been naked with
Yeah.
other men in showers in boot camp,
Yeah.
and I've seen plenty of black people
Yeah.
with plenty of different sized dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
as
looking.
have I.
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Of course
I'm
you are.
checking it
You're
out.
a human
No.
being.
I want to crush stereotypes. That's
Dude,
that's
when-
why I'm looking.
When I'm in a urinal,
Yeah,
I'm gonna look at your dick.
of course you are.
I mean, that's just what I'm gonna do.
If that partition's there, I get upset.
And if you want to look at mine, go for it. Yeah. Who wants a wall?
No.
Well, we do want a wall,
It's
but not
okay.
that kind of wall, right?
I mean, you're not buddies with somebody unless you know what they're working with. Sometimes, you know?
Absolutely. You got to tap on the wall and be like, hey, don't you hate these things?
That's it.
I do.
All right. Let's go. I think we got one more for the old blacks. Oh, yeah. They don't like to work. What do you think about this?
Nobody likes to work.
There you go. I think that's a stupid one because I know plenty of black people that don't like to work, and I know some people that are black that are OCD and can't stop fucking working.
That's
So-
stupid too. That's what the whole Mexican thing too. Like that whole stereotype that Mexicans are lazy and they don't work, dude.
I've never
If
seen
you ever
more
worked in
workers in my life.
If you ever worked in a kitchen with a fucking Mexican dude, oh my god, they will run circles around you.
Okay,
And that's their
is he-
first job.
Was he born in America?
What's that?
Was he born in America?
Most likely no.
Exactly. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Nobody born in this country. Well, I shouldn't say nobody, but the majority. Well, I don't know about majority, but a lot of people in this country who are born here are lazy fucking people.
Yeah.
You got the Euros coming over here busting their ass.
Yep.
Like my uncle owns his own fucking business. He won't hire anybody but Polacks. That's what he told me. He's like, they are the best workers he's ever known.
Because they're dumb and you can't they can't screw you over.
Stereotypes.
That's a stereotype. Yeah.
How do you
Another
get
twist.
How do you get the Polak locked his keys in the car. We had to get a hanger to get his family out.
All right, let's move on to Asians. All right, so Asians. Am I supposed to bow to say hello?
Yes.
Done. That's just a common courtesy. I've never done that.
Kneel before Zod.
All right, here's another one. Tell me what's not made in China.
Samsung,
It's
Korean.
Probably Japanese, maybe. Okay, here's one.
I think.
Do you know karate?
Do
Do all Asians know karate?
I would hope so.
I saw a video today while I was doing research. This white guy goes to Chinatown and he's interviewing all the Asians and asking them if they know karate. It was fucking awesome.
I mean, it's not the worst stereotype ever, but
I'd
it.
love to know fucking karate.
Right.
Dude, there's a lot of no's.
Yeah.
There's a lot of no's.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know it. All right, next, moving on. What we got here? Hit the same button because I'm a fucking idiot. All right. Do Asians have yellow skin?
Some of them.
I'm saying some do, some don't.
Yeah, the ones with
Yeah.
jaundice.
Well, no,
The ones with
usually
yellow skin.
I mean,
a lot of
the fuck.
like Filipinos don't. They're darker. Vietnamese are sometimes a little darker. The ones I would say yellow is probably like Chinese.
Did you guys hear the same rumor as a kid that Asians had sideways pussies?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Come on.
Well, as a young man, when you're
You're-
getting your information from fucking magazines that you find in the woods.
You remember
Right.
this? Yeah, right? You remember this one? You remember this one? Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these.
No!
I do remember that as a kid.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Me
Yeah.
Chinese, me play a joke, me put pee-pee in your Coke. That's what I do. All right, so all Asians have slanted eyes, yes or no?
No.
I'm going-
No, they do.
98%?
It's something to do with the equator, I think.
Really?
I don't quote me on this. It's something to do with the axis of the Earth, where they're located. But if you're
Really? Because I heard it had to do with the wind in their eyes coming across the Yucatan.
Jesus Christ, Yucatan.
I'm not. This is
Me and Annie
things
are gonna,
I've heard. All right.
Been here all year.
None of
this
this is research.
Babies in the Yucatan.
All right. Do all Asians eat dogs?
No.
Because that's a fun one.
Koreans
That's a fun one.
are the only ones I think that
I think
follow that.
there are ones that do.
In Korea, not in
You
America.
can't say 100%.
No,
that's fucking,
absolutely
that's
not.
nuts. Asians can't drive.
And you know what? More Africans.
Raise your hand if Asian can't drive. There we go.
Dude,
that's 100%.
I'm sorry. That is the one stereotype that is fucking true.
But you got the poor cocksucker that is a great driver, and he's listening
know.
right now, and
I
he's saying,
get it.
come on, guys.
I
on,
get it,
guys.
but he has a whole family of Asians that suck at
The
driving.
majority rules.
Yeah. We're moving on to French. French it is. Number 1, do French people stink?
No, but French people are hung like horses. Do you know they actually have the biggest dicks out of any?
I thought it was Greek.
Nope, it's French.
Really?
And to be honest with you, I read this thing. It was years ago. It was French, something else, something weird. I think Italians was 4, blacks were like 7.
Yeah.
Shit.
So there goes the stereotype right down the fucking drain. But ladies,
Smokes.
if you're looking for some deep dick, find Pierre. Okay,
Good old Pierre.
the French dude.
Wow.
Wow.
He'll plug you up.
Fucking A. All right.
Bless your heart.
So French women French women don't shave.
No, I've dated a French woman, and she shaved every single body part.
Stereotype
from
smashed.
French woman. From France, French woman.
France.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
France.
I'm not a big fan of France people. They don't like us.
They don't.
So fuck them.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah, that's a stereotype.
Is it?
Definitely true.
I've been to France, and I was a young stupid kid doing young stupid kid stuff. So they probably didn't like me.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah. Here's another one. French people are lazy.
I've
never heard that
never
one.
even heard that one.
That's one I haven't heard either. But it is what it is. All right, so there's that one. Let's keep moving on. French people are rude. Now, I've heard this one a lot.
I don't know, but I heard.
I think they're rude to
I've heard
Americans for sure.
I don't mind rude
I think
people.
they're what I've heard because Morgan went to France and she said that they're rude to people that don't like try to speak their language. If they see you trying, then usually they're pretty okay with you and they'll kind of tolerate you.
Yeah.
But when you're just like acting like like, hey, I don't speak French, like speak English kind of thing, like they're like, get the fuck out of here.
that El Pacino was fucking classic.
Here's another one. French people drink wine all the time.
I think so. It's in their body. It's in their nature. It's in their loins.
Over there, there's
Well,
really
they-
no age limit.
No, and they let their children drink,
Yeah.
and they have such a low alcoholism rate that it's ridiculous.
That's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? They can see you over the bar, they can drink. That's pretty much how it goes. And
That's
they
fucking
don't wait.
stupid.
Well, they don't wait till they're 21, and then they fucking go berserk.
I
know what I mean?
I understand, but I mean, like my parents let us drink a little wine.
That's really all they drink, though.
Yeah, well, a little beer every
Like
now and
table
then.
wine, you know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the Wine and More today. Did you see the Facebook Live? I was there live on
I
Facebook.
I
was
didn't
looking for
see
Old
it.
Par.
Yeah.
Pressed
So-
on it, but you were done already.
What's that?
You were done already.
What the what?
But like the video was done.
Oh, when you joined?
Yeah.
But anyway, what the fuck was I saying?
I wasn't listening to
Your
you.
Facebook
I never
Live.
listened to you.
About what though? The fuck
You were
we
going to
talking about?
Old Par
I was
at,
looking
at,
for Old
at
Par.
Facebook Live. And,
Fuck it, it's over. Move on.
all right, done.
Shit.
Number
I
10.
fucked you up. I'm
French
sorry.
people
you're good. You're good.
complain all the time. Is this something that you've heard of?
No, I've never.
I guess
heard
I
of
just
it.
don't know that many fucking French people, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to Jews. This one's good. I'm just gonna. God damn it! I mean, it's funny reading these. I can't help but laugh. But here we go. Jews have big noses. Yes or no?
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Jews are all dark-haired.
Yes.
Jews are all white.
No.
That is false. That's correct. Because there's many Jews in many countries,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they all look crazy.
Well, it's like blacks. There's French black people.
Absolutely. Jews are all rich.
Not true.
No.
But
Jews-
they are good with their money.
Here's the biggest one. Jews control the media.
Do they?
That's kind of true.
That's
They
I don't.
definitely control Hollywood.
Are they libs?
Jews?
Yeah.
They kind of are like the middle ground. They really don't get into politics
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
I would think they would be more conservative because they're good with their money.
Yeah.
Usually people that are in the money and work hard are usually 9 out of 10 times conservative people.
No.
Well, here's
Or
what
is
I
that a
think.
stereotype?
I think that the Jews
It
got
is,
in
but I
there
think it's correct.
and they got sweet positions, and they only hired Jews for a long time,
Yeah.
and think that's where the stereotype came from.
Okay, so what the fuck would you label me politically?
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I don't know shit about it.
All I
don't
really
know.
care about is my money.
Yeah.
Social issues, I don't care if you're gay.
So you're a right-wing fiscal conservative, right?
What do you mean wing? Are they going to put me in a fucking wing? Like
No, but you
my
tend
social issues are more liberal.
to...
I'm
Okay.
down the middle.
I really, if you're gay, if you're fucking
Right.
whatever, what else? Abortion, I don't care. Abort your kid. I just don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
Okay, you should have the right to do anything you fucking want with your body.
Yeah,
Okay?
absolutely.
If you want to have an abortion, go ahead and have it. I just don't want to pay for anything.
Yeah. Tommy Loren just got fired for saying that. She's supposed to be the most right-wing person ever, and she's like, I feel like
dude,
I
she's
feel like
hot, dude.
she's like, I feel like a hypocrite saying that I want small government, and then at the same time saying that the government should regulate my birth control, or
Nothing should be regulated.
Yeah, or tell me what I can do with my body.
Nothing should be regulated because who are these people fucking regulating it?
Yeah.
Why do these people put these people on such a high pedestal? They're just human beings like you and I that cheated their way to the top.
Yeah, they're the same
Right?
people.
They're worse.
And that's
They're
the whole
scum.
system's fucked up. There shouldn't be people governing other people.
No, there
should just
should.
be a system in place,
Uh-huh.
and that system makes it all work out.
Well, that system
I don't know that system.
Well, that
but
system is no regulation. Police yourself.
one person in charge is just people weren't built for that, man. The greed takes over, and personal gain and all that shit. Speaking of which, Orthodox Jews have sex through a hole in a sheet. Have you heard that one?
Is that like a fucking glory hole? Kind of?
Apparently.
But with a sheet instead of drywall.
Dude, I never heard that one. I don't know.
I've
So
never
let's
heard that.
let's move on to white people.
Dude, white people, my own race is really starting to piss me off.
Well, there's a lot of fucking
Seriously.
Yeah, people are. All right, here's one I do agree with. White people are extreme. We do all the extreme sports.
Yep.
Jumping, fucking hang gliding, jumping off cliffs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Craig, I invited
Squirrel
him to
suits.
snowboard. He's like, dude, I'm black. I don't snowboard. He's like, I'm from the south side of Chicago, dude. We don't snowboard there. Okay? And then the other day, he's like, oh, I think I want to go up there with you this year.
Oh.
So I think he's
Wow.
going to dabble with snowboard.
Nice. Here's one. White guys love Asian girls.
This is true.
Dude, do they?
Let me tell you, I don't know who doesn't love an Asian.
Right. They're
Well, I've never-
small. They're submissive. They're cute.
I've never
cute
really
as
been
fuck.
into it.
Oh, dude.
Like, that wasn't one of my things.
It wasn't really with me either because I like curves, but I get it. I do
Yeah.
get
I
it
mean,
because
if
they're
it was-
cute. They're,
Yeah, I mean, if it was available.
yeah.
Just throw them around.
I mean-
yeah. White people love animals.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
doesn't
do.
everybody love
How
it?
many white people do you know
Yeah.
that don't have pets? Cat or dog? Very few.
One
few.
person.
Very few.
How
Very
many
few.
black people did you know?
Very few.
Very few.
Yeah.
Everyone I know has a fucking animal.
Yeah.
So that's I don't think that's a good stereotype. All right. They are generous and less fortunate than themselves.
Who?
White people.
What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. They volunteer their time. Peace Corps. Teach for America. They encourage their kids to do what you love.
Yeah.
They accept gay people. Not all white people, of course, but generally much more than Asians do. Then again, us Asians don't hate gay people as much as some other white people do.
Well, I think the white race accepts gay people more than any other race.
That now's the best time ever to be gay.
Well, this is the problem though with this whole thing. There is a problem. Even though I'm all for it, I don't give a fuck what you do. Okay. Why do I got to hear about it?
Yeah.
Why are they shoving it down our throats? I don't care. But now they want to take it to another level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's past acceptance. It's
Now it's getting annoying.
Talk to me about the rubber ducky.
Nah, I mean, my buddy had a book, okay, for his little kid, okay. I don't know, 13 months, something. Scott, don't hate me, and he's filing through the fucking pages, and there's a rubber ducky on there, and it has a gay colors, flags striped on it.
The rainbow flag.
The rainbow
It was
flag.
on like the ass of the duck. Like half of it
Okay.
was rainbow.
Was rainbow.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people think they're trying to feed it to the public. Like, I don't now, unless you're like, why can't they have separate? Now it's going to be called fucking segregation and all this other bullshit. But dude, if you're gay, why aren't there gay stores? Right? Go into a gay store and buy a gay book. But like, why are you going to put this stuff out?
It's kind of a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
though.
for like straight people to get for their kid who some people don't agree with. Look, there's a lot of people I know that don't like. I'm not saying they don't like gay people. They just don't accept it.
Yeah. They
And
don't
that's
get it.
and
They
that,
don't
no,
get
and that's perfectly fine with me. That's their choice. They're still great people in my mind because they don't have to agree with me. Okay, they don't have to fucking be like, oh, it's okay. They can do what they want. No, that's their choice. They don't agree with it. Fucking deal with it and accept that because not everyone's going to agree with everything you do in life or who you are, and that doesn't make them a bad fucking person because they're not getting on the gay train.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know why they're doing it.
Yeah. It's like everybody has to accept and like every part of who you are or what you believe in. You don't have to. You don't have to. You can still get along with somebody and not agree with everything that they like or believe in.
Yeah,
Or
it's like
art.
if you voted for Trump,
Huh.
you know?
Dude, a lot of people lost friends.
A lot of
dude.
people lost friends and family members because
Yeah.
they voted for Trump, which
Yeah.
is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard of.
Stupid.
Dude, did you like the person or you don't like him?
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that.
That's
It's
it.
Like, even if you don't like them, I mean, is it a better situation than what we have?
Yeah.
That's
Well, no, I'm just talking about the person.
Yeah.
You liked him before,
Yeah.
and because he voted for somebody else, now you don't like him?
Well, I think also
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on
yeah,
Facebook
The
and
person
stuff.
didn't change. You know what I mean?
Well, on Facebook, everything is so topical all the time. You got all these cute little memes and everything. Oh, that was hilarious.
It's all fake news.
It's all fake bullshit.
Yeah.
And then when shit starts to get real and you start talking about presidents and your actual beliefs and things, and then shit starts to get real and you start finding out what people really think about things. And then that's where people start losing friends.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because when you start talking political issues and stuff like that, that's who you are as a person.
is.
And a lot of
And that's
people
why-
don't like people that are that way.
That's why they say always keep God and politics out of conversation.
But then you're fake.
yeah.
I
And then
wanna
what are you
let
talking about?
Yeah, I want to let everyone know who the fuck I am right off the bat.
Yeah, accept me or don't.
Yeah, and if you want to hang out with me, cool. If not, go fuck yourself. I don't care. I'm not going to lose any fucking sleep.
Sounds great. Here's another white stereotype. They can't dance at all.
Oh, dude, I can cut some fucking rug.
Let me tell you, I can't dance, but Saturday Night Fever. That's the only thing I have to say.
That's all.
Saturday
It was
Night
acting.
Fever.
It was acting.
Next question, please. All right, moving on. They love exploring the woods alone with a rusty flashlight.
Of course.
Where
We're
did you
very
get these
outdoorsy.
goddamn stereotypes.
These are great. They can't dance, have no rhythm. They can't jump. They all look alike. They're the most common
This was
offenders.
clearly not written by a white person.
They are the most common offenders of first world problems.
Wow.
I can't hate on
White people in general, so like people from England, people from Scotland.
that.
People...
Thinking meddling.
Wow.
I think America.
All
Not
white
white
people?
people,
Okay,
but
white
I think America.
Americans?
Yeah.
Only white Americans, though.
I think they meddle. I think the white Americans in the government.
Because we're still on white, right?
Yeah, we're doing
Okay.
I want an Asian, a Mexican, a black, a Jew, and someone else in this room. And I want to get it
good
going.
opinions
I
going
want
on.
to get it going. I want to see.
Yeah, this is a very biased panel.
No,
It definitely is.
Well, the panels.
I'm trying to be fair.
We handpicked the panels here.
I
I
think
think we're all
schmucks.
trying to be fair
Yeah.
here.
OJ, he's fucking
Guilty
so
as a
guilty
fucking
as fuck.
Fuck.
They utilize impeccable grammar and diction when they speak.
Bullshit, dude. There's so many fucking white trash people out there. Those
It's true.
scumbags.
They're friendly and informational.
No.
And by that I
disagree.
mean
That's-
informative.
Man.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I really haven't had like a major issue, like a scene in public with anybody other than a white person.
Yeah, I could see that. Issues. Here's one. This one I do believe. They aren't afraid to explore and discover wild animals and consequently get eaten by said animals.
Yeah, that fucking alligator hunter guy. What the fuck was his name? He got stung by a fucking
When was the
squid.
first time you saw him?
When he was dead in a casket.
The first time I saw him, I had no clue who he was, the fucking crocodile hunter.
Is that what it is?
Jumped out of a goddamn canoe into the water,
Yeah.
wrestled a croc, and came up and had him. The croc submitted. He had him submitted. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
It's a moron. That's what it
He
is.
submitted a croc. Fucking, he's tops in my book.
Well, but he's dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the guy had a wife, a kid. I mean, come on, dude. Cut the shit already, would you?
All right, so that's all. It's we got Jews. Yeah, I covered it all. I covered all the bases on my end.
Well, how about... Go ahead.
I got a Muslim story.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Me and the wife, we were flying to New York City. We were flying out of Sky Harbor, heading to New York City in 2014. And
Muslims in a plane. This can't be good.
dude,
I'm already scared.
We get to the fucking gate, you know, where everyone's hanging out, waiting for the flight. We get there early. I look over and there's this dude sitting I'm not making this shit up, dude. Ask her. There's this dude sitting all alone, Muslim dude. Fucking looked like somebody dumped a bucket of water on this guy. He was soaking wet. He was sweating like a fucking dog in a Chinese restaurant.
Like he was worried about something.
Yeah, dude. It was dripping off his face. And he's sitting there. He's going like this.
Jeez.
Just wiping his face.
And I says, Annie, I don't hide anything from him. I'm letting her know what's going on. Look at this dude. This isn't good. And she's like, oh, fuck. I'm like, hopefully he doesn't get on our plane. So we're all bored and then we're watching this guy. Because look, I'll be the first one. I'll look right into the camera. I profile everybody. Go fuck yourself if you don't like it.
Dude, if you see this
Yeah.
shit, God
I'm
damn.
constantly fucking profiling when I'm in public.
I'm sorry, has there been anybody other than Muslim terrorist bombers? Besides
Well,
the
that fucking
Oklahoma,
Oklahoma City
besides that one. Okay, if I'd be the same way. I'd be
Dude,
nervous
I
at
am.
that. Just like I'd be nervous if I saw a white guy with a backpack going into a movie theater all nervous.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You're exactly right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, sure enough, this fuck got on the plane. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, do I get on this fucking thing? Because I hate flying in the first place. I'm all doped out on fucking Oxycontins when I fly. Seriously, I got to take an Oxycontin to fucking calm me down. So I took two. I took two. Dude, I took two fucking Oxycontins and my eyeballs were like this.
I'd be thrown up. God.
It's like I was on crack cocaine.
Yeah.
It didn't even help me because I was so amped up. You know what I'm saying? But he's in the back of the plane, sweating still. The stewardess says, sir, can I help you? Is there anything I could do? Wasn't speaking to anybody. Dude, it was bad. Same thing happened in Chicago. We got on the metro, heading from downtown Chicago back to the suburbs. Fucking 11:30 at night. I think it was 11. These two Muslim dudes get on the train, right? Stuffed backpack, dude. The backpack was stuffed to the max, right? So the one guy walks right in front and sits in front of us, like probably 4 rows, and the other, his friend sits behind us, like 6 rows behind us. And there are other people on the train. And they get on their phones. I see the guy look back at the other guy. The other guy gets up, goes into the bathroom. Dude, I'm waiting for a bomb to go off.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm a fucking human being.
You know, and even if they weren't that fucking race, I'd still be suspicious.
Yeah.
But the fact that they were
Well, the fact
makes
that
it more.
The fact that they flew planes into a building and killed fucking tons of people and they were Muslim,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's marked on you now.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely. So you got tell me about some pussy. Tell me about the vag. You were telling me you had some information about pussy that we all needed to know, that we don't know.
There's a lot of information.
I'll tell you, there's some shit I don't know about pussy.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's 5 things. 5 things that you don't know about a fucking pussy. Number 1, the clitoris is all over the place. It's all over. Okay?
Elaborate on that.
That little nub you see, it's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay? Number 2, women moan in the middle of the night. About 1/3 of women can recall orgasming in their sleep, according to a study in the Journal of Sex Research.
God bless them.
This is compliments of Men's Health, by the way. Number 3, her
Totally
vagina
biased.
is pH balanced.
That's awesome.
Here's a lesson you probably didn't learn in your high school's chemistry class. Okay? The vagina is naturally acidic with a pH level of around 4.5. It's around 4.5.
I did not know
That's
that.
hydrated.
Semen,
wicked
on the other
hydrated.
hand, is basic with a pH around 8.
Yeah, it's the low end.
Number 4. Her wetness depends on the time of the month, gentlemen.
Well, I think that's totally relevant.
When we talk about arousal, okay, what we talk about women getting wet, and that's essentially right. Vaginal lubrication is one of the first signs of vasocongestion,
Just fucking say it.
or the rush of blood from arousal. Number 5. Women get erections too.
Tell me about that.
When you become hard, it's because your corpus cavernosa, the twin tubes
Z Cavarici?
of erectile tissue in your
Christina
penis
Ricci. Yeah.
are
Christina
engorged with blood.
Wow.
The twin tubes of erectile tissue in your penis are engorged with blood.
I like that.
I make Morgan's cock so hard. Let me tell you.
Dude, yeah.
Well, aren't we all females? And like the clitoris is the pecker
Yeah, that's why
that
we have
keeps
nipples.
growing, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Aaron Hicks, 2-run homer, good boy.
No one cares.
All right,
All
top 5?
Let's go top 5. I'm going to start this ball rolling. We're going to do slang.
Oh, I fucking hate slang.
Slang is, it's what people say to mean other things.
This is top 5 slang you hate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good correction. I'm
Okay.
going to start off with 5, going up to 1, completion.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Number 5 is, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Feel me? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I don't mind it if you say it once. If you say it 1,000 times in your paragraph that you're trying to get out, you just slow down.
I was in jail.
Think about
The
what
guy
you're
was
saying.
black. I was talking to him, and all he would say is, "You know what I'm saying."
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Number 4, salty. And I'm only upset about this because when I was in the Navy, salty meant that you were...
Shitty. You were not put together.
No. Maybe, well, you're Marine.
Yeah.
That's different for you. But for us, it means that you have been in a while.
Oh.
Therefore, being on the water, which is salty, therefore you're salty. You're covered in salt. So if I was in for 4 years and the guy that just got out of boot camp came in, I'm the salty dog.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
And they're rude as fuck.
Now all the kids are using it, and it means that you're upset or you're mean or you're mad.
What's going on with that, man? This
They take-
this whole taking the old slangs and making them into new ones. Like,
Yeah,
get
they're
your
fucking
own
up the
shit.
program.
Get your own shit.
That's what I'm saying. So, another new one I don't like is lit. He lit, she lit. They're all fucking lit. It's lit. Nah, I don't like it. I don't fucking like it because I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
It's cool if you hear it every now and again. I get it. But it sounds stupid to me because it's like a song that's been overplayed.
Yeah, definitely.
Number 2, weak. That shit got me weak. I'm
Again.
so weak. I have an 18-year-old
Stealing.
stepdaughter, and she has 18-year-old friends, and there's always girls at my house. And let me tell you, I hear I am so weak all the fucking time. I want to rip my fucking hair out. It makes me weak. Number 1, bae. That
fuck does that even mean?
it means before
Boyfriend.
everyone else.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Oh, he's so bae. Not only does it not make sense, that doesn't make fucking sense. I just don't like it. I don't like it because when it's used in the contents that it's used, it doesn't sound right.
No.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
So-
I just hate the fucking sound of it. Hey, what's up, bae?
It's
Hey,
bae.
bae. Oh, that's my bae.
Oh, bae. Oh, he's so bae. All right, that's mine. So go fuck yourself, bae. What's up, Brian?
All
what
right.
you got?
Number 5. Kids are now saying, if they're saying something is cool, AF. I hate this fucking term. It stands for.
what the fuck that even means.
It means as fuck.
As fuck.
Yeah, so that's cool AF. That sucks AF. You know, it's anything they'll just add AF, and it's lazy. I don't like it.
Hey, Nicholas Puzon, Slick Nick, just accepted my friend request
Nice.
on Instagram. So thanks, Nick. Thanks. Keep going. Sorry.
Number 4, keeping it 100.
I
So,
like that. 100%?
You know, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. It's just a little annoying to me.
It bugs you.
It does. Keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. It's. I think it sounds pretentious to me.
Okay.
Whatevs.
Yeah, come on, just fucking say it.
Whatevs. That's all I have to say about that. 2, cray cray.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's
People
dumb.
just fucking speak English.
Cray cray.
Cray cray.
And number 1, I agree with Chris. Bay.
Bay hit two of
it.
us.
I hate
Nice. Nice. Before everyone else. Fucking stop doing it.
it. Anyone else? Is it BEA or
Before
BAA?
everyone. BAE.
Right?
Bay.
Before anyone else.
Here's something I don't like. I don't
Fuck
like
it.
people
Who
that say
cares?
frick. Just fucking say the goddamn word. Don't fucking dance around it.
These fricks.
You know, if you're in like a corporate setting and you can't say it, I get it.
Right.
But don't fucking say it to me when we're having a conveation. Just say what you mean.
Pussyfooting around with it.
All right, yeah.
Say fuck.
You're up, Darren.
Well said.
You're up.
5 is homie.
You don't like
It
homie?
doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
That's my homie.
Number 4, weak. Oh, bro, that made me weak.
That shit made me weak.
That made me weak. Cause.
I'm so weak.
Number 3, OMG.
Oh.
Yeah.
Number 2, hella.
Yeah, that's
Just
a good
say
one.
Hella
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know, I mean, come on.
I'm Cali native, so
And number
grew
1.
up-
Bay Area.
That's hella tight, yo. Damn.
Oh, God. Number 1's dog.
Dog. That irks you the most.
I don't like that.
What's up, dog?
Yeah. I'm a fucking human being. Yeah? I'm
You're
not
a
fucking
DAWG.
Dude, you're my dog.
dog. On that fucking note.
My road dog. You know, another good one is
Dude, that fucking
totally forgot.
Yeah.
Never mind. Fucking totally forgot. Too much beers. All right, so recipe of the day. Let's move on to this fucking thing. Dude, we're blowing up on Instagram, by the way. I've been doing work.
That's good.
You may have to
17
talk
years
more.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, please.
Give him
Talk
a
me up.
little,
Talk me up. Recipes, bada bing, bada boom.
This fucking guy.
You know what?
He
And
cook his fucking ass off.
yeah, Brian used to cook with me. He used to cook with me hard. All right, here's what we're doing. We're going to make a simple sauce. Okay, you're going to take some feta cheese. You're going to take some plain yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt. It's
Nice.
cool. You're going to chop up fresh chives. And you're going to squeeze some lemon juice in there and then put some dried oregano. You can put fresh oregano too. That's good stuff. Mix it up, and this is a good sauce.
Nice.
It's a simple sauce.
Yeah.
And you can use it on like meatballs. You know, you dip shrimp in it. You know, it's just a nice, it's healthy. It's a
Okay.
healthy little sauce that you can
Like
use.
a healthy aioli almost.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So this recipe will be on the website, all the proportions and stuff like that. So, yeah, that'll be on the website if you want it.
Beautiful.
Next.
What's your band of the week, dude?
Dude, I've been listening to this band called Heaven's Basement.
Heaven's Basement.
Fucking badass, dude.
Oh, wow.
They have a song that was on the radio called Fire, 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 Fire. And that one song sounds nothing else like the rest of the album. So they have like a slow song that I'm not really into.
Okay.
But it's like a hard rock band.
Okay.
Dude, check them out, dude. You'll like them.
Yeah?
I guarantee you'll like them.
What are they compared to?
Have you ever heard the band Default?
Yeah.
Imagine them kicked up.
Okay.
Like really fucking tearing on the rock.
I haven't heard anything from Default in like 15 years, though.
Yeah, they may have taken a hiatus.
A little bit of a hiatus. Yeah. Wow.
Jesus Christ. You got anybody that you've been listening to?
Man, you know what? I've been revisiting Volbeat. Dude, I fucking love Volbeat, man.
They're good.
They're so good. They're so heavy. They got that heavy, but almost Metallica sound, but they're fucking just... Dude, their riffs are so awesome, dude. I love listening to them.
How do you feel when you wake up in the morning and know that every song you write kicks ass?
Right? Oh
Like
my God.
fucking, like you write a song, and you're like, that's another great song. I just
Yeah.
fucking wrote that.
Yeah.
Dude, every song is good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well written.
You got a band? Big Daddy over there?
Muddy Waters.
Muddy Waters.
You're not surprising me with anything. You gotta dig deep.
Blues
Muddy
as fuck.
Waters.
Dude, of course Muddy
All right.
Waters.
Muddy fucking Waters.
You're not fucking enhancing
Has
my
Elvis
life.
made your top yet?
Yeah. That's right. For your fantasy team, are you going to pick like Terry Bradshaw? Because I hear he's really good.
I'm too busy
Yeah.
to play fantasy.
Fuck. All right, well, I'm done.
it.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Brian, thanks for joining us.
Hey, no problem, guys.
And it's hot as hell in here, by the way.
GoPro, power off.